You had the right idea, you just
We're not all in a position
get healed up.
We're so shit, so we have to go to goats.
The soldier was on the left side right there, and
on the right side. Well, on the left
right side, whatever I
If he's
called.
on the right, if he's on the right, what do you do?
I just jumped on him. I went around the right side of point and I jumped on him.
Why the fuck aren't the DPS with you?
I don't know, but I called it like right at the beginning of the fight too. But
It's a mistake right there.
Because we lost uphill to a Deadeye before the fight started. So that's where the damage follow-up was, right? So it's not necessarily
and was
Bruce's fault.
EMPing the team.
Yes.
Right.
There we go.
Diversion of resources.
Like, yeah, you guys actually, I feel like you struggle with this concept, and it's very basic, and you probably do it automatically in some form. But like, dive isn't like see someone and just go. There's stages to it. You know, you roll out. Like, there's a stage in pushing with every single comp. With the dive, you roll out, you stage to where you're best effective and you're healed up and you have your cooldowns, and then you execute. There was no staging. You guys just kind of smashed your head into the wall and expected something. So there's no staging, and that's why Bruce got chipped out. No one was ready to help him. Uphill died. Elliot was EMPing the team.
Which should never happen. I was dead. I couldn't do anything about it.
So like our dives are bad in the aspect that we don't stage things. We just kind of go.
I think we're on Bastion.
I feel like
On a goat's fine.
Do we want to run at them or go to point?
We want to run at them or go to point.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Please. I just ask. I don't make
decisions. Do you want to run at them or go to point?
I just ask. I don't make decisions. I just ask questions.
Yeah, why are you staging? You're on a goats comp.
I think we run.
See, we actually had made a plan before this game about this map specifically.
Yeah.
And we didn't follow the plan.
Yeah, because of the Bastion.
Yeah, but we made the plan for the Bastion.
So what is it actually?
The original plan was we run around the corner main like usual, and if they set up right there, we duck into yard for that wall cover right there, and then duck right back out in their face.
Okay.
That was the original.
This rollout is so clean onto Dspstanky.
I'm gonna watch.
Play the cover and then
I agree.
The rollout was so clean.
I want to watch.
And then we go
Wait, if it's not,
I'm pretty sure you guys split off from me here too. If I remember correctly.
Practice my rollouts for.
No, not this rollout. It's when I die to the Widow and then come back victorious.
The Widow literally shot at you, and no one called it.
Did a Widow?
Wait, shot at who?
I'm
They
actually
had a Widow, I
offended.
think.
Why does it matter who she shot at? You guys saw it.
I think it was at
Watch
elevator or
this.
something.
Watch this.
Keep going.
Shovels.
That's a nat. That's a widow. That's a what?
That's a
It might be
McCree
an
shot.
Ash.
I'm pretty sure that's a McCree shot.
That's a widow.
That's
I
a
don't
Widow.
know.
A widow shot is a red
That's an
trail.
ash.
Whatever.
They had
A widow.
It's a rifle. It looks like a Widow bullet.
It's a Widow. It's literally a Widow.
I heard
It's a
it.
widow because I get stuck out in the middle right
I heard
here.
it. Bro,
It-
she
It
almost
literally zooms in on the Widow.
She almost
Right
took
there.
off Smack's head, and you guys didn't say a single thing. And you don't even know there's a Widow in the VOD review. How are you supposed to know in game?
Oh no.
But then look at this rollout, though. Look at this
And
rollout.
Let's continue to watch.
so then,
Look at this rollout.
so then, Bruce
Rollout.
is shield down. Smack is following one by one in a kindergarten line through this place.
Wait for amp. Speeding.
There it is again.
It is a widow.
You got fucking clapped.
There is a winner.
There it is again.
I love how
Alone.
Smack look at this. Look at how Smack dies. This is comical.
Fucking.
Watch this. No one even turns
Body
the
just
mic.
Wait for amp.
Body just rotates in air.
They have a widow?
Ow! The head hitting the
Look at his face. That is my face right now.
Okay, but then look at this rollout, though.
Alright, but like,
Look at the rollout, though. Look at this. Clap! Get fucked!
imagine this. Imagine this. Alright? You're rolling out. Everything's
Should Dima
fine.
instantly turn on the
Yes.
I'm not gonna do them.
I got shot. Like, I see my diva twitch from getting shot.
Why?
When we pushed
why
it
are you
in.
getting shot? Why?
No, it's the next. It's when we were going
I
in.
know, but why are you... Okay, did you get a body
don't
shot
know.
or headshot?
It was a body shot.
It doesn't matter.
Keep going.
What's gonna attack you besides the
Oh no,
widow when you
I'm
go
not saying
for
I
it?
noticed it because I didn't notice it.
Okay, so imagine if we called the widow there. Dima,
I
the
would've
the
known
light
jump
bulbs, the
out.
light bulbs go off in Dima's head, and he says, "I need to contest that widow." Imagine where you would be.
Wait for amp.
Imagine
and I
where
would've
you
did
would
this
be
little jump
besides
step.
this. That's also my face.
fucking Heartbreak
Forehead.
died.
Fucking sad. He's unbelievably sad at this point.
Fucking
It's back. We're sorry, man. I didn't know.
the fucking depression is, dude. What?
Look at how he face bombs.
No, but
It's
you
like
see-
there's no.
You
There's
see
a
why
widow.
every little intricate thing is important? Like, imagine if
Look at
if
what you
this,
do to me.
imagine if first shot was called, Dima would instantly know to go after that. And I don't know
Smack
how
would be a
no one
happier
noticed
person.
this. Smack would be alive. You guys would get to point. It would be a literal 5 versus 6 until she rotates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
Anyway.
god.
I'm dead.
I accidentally wall rode a little
Okay,
too
well-
predictably.
The Rhine fed, so you're kind of
On his
lucky.
back right corner.
Let's
On
see
his
the
back right
rollout.
corner. On his back right corner.
Let's see
on
the
his back right
fucking
corner.
rollout, dude. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm on Zarya.
Wasn't even that good.
Hey,
Shut
that's
up.
Like, it was
pretty
good, but it wasn't that
He got clapped.
You got triple headshot, bro.
good. That was bad.
Widow
Okay,
main. Widow main.
so again, this is good. They trolled. You guys got lucky. But you guys lost your Lucio before you even started fighting.
Yeah.
Widow Ryan main. Let's beat-
Okay, so now, what do you do? You can't point. What do you do?
Hold choke.
Why?
Because of that wall thing that we learned on control point.
And why is it strong?
Because they have to walk in. They have to set up.
Why is them having to walk in a good thing for you guys?
Because
we can take
We're
a fight and
guns.
give up space, and holding the choke
And make them burn resources
we
Okay,
make them burn
what-
as
what-
they try to approach the point.
What DPS do they have?
They have a widow.
What else?
Bastion.
McCree and
They have a
Sombra.
McCree.
Bastion Sombra now.
I think they go.
They're Bastion Sombra now.
Okay.
Go Bastion.
So they still have 2 hit scan. A hit
Mhm.
scan's not gonna want to fight you in 5 feet range.
Yes.
I'm gonna
So-
go grab something to drink.
That's fine. So again, like, this holding choke is strong in the sense that yes, you force them to rotate into you because hit scan plays really weak at close range. Hit scan likes their space. So let's see what you guys do.
I'm speeding.
You go to choke. Good. Not called again.
I ground him.
Holy crap. I'm going to lose it. I don't know
What?
what we're doing.
Sorry, no personal.
Group. The people that contest the flank are Smack and Diva. I don't know why I said Smack and then an Overwatch character, but there's no reason why you should have 3 people going after Widow that's just looking for an opportunity.
They have Bastion. They have Bastion.
Okay.
Bastion above. Bastion above.
Bastion's above.
That was the
Bastion's
scariest I've ever
above.
seen.
Bastion's above. We called the Sombra, did we not?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Well, I'm hoping we're
They
pressing
have Bastion. They
tab.
have Bastion.
They have a Moira.
Yeah. They have the worst character in the video game. Lucky.
So this is a stuff comp already, but like this is kind of miscellaneous and useless information, but the Bastion's playing above alone and their main heal is a Moira who can't reach him. So if you wanted to get fancy, Smack and Dima or who anyone else could say, hey, let's go kill this Bastion, and then you styled on him.
Bastion above, Bastion above, Bastion above.
Right.
Push into them. Speeding.
This is smart.
They use bubbles.
That's a good call. Elliot, oh my god. Using your brain. There we go.
Thanks.
So 5 versus 6, we decide to smash into them. Lucio dies. They fall apart. Here we go.
Did we need the rally there? Probably not.
Yeah, why not?
I mean,
We're hard engaged.
No, I think it secures the engagement.
it's.
All we
I
use-
think it's fine. It's
Okay.
if you could maybe like play on the edge by not using it, but
It also lasts for the next few pushes.
Edging.
yeah, it also lasts.
Oh.
Point. It's Lucio.
Is it gonna be up top?
Just come. It's Sombra.
That was DSP trying to do
Have a Sombra now?
DSP things.
So it's on.
Sorry, no threat. Personal.
okay.
Don't play this. Play the corner.
Okay, that's a good call. I like that.
Play the
Oh,
corner.
good bubble though.
They were just coming in with a
There's
ton
a
of
bubble.
blur heals. Yeah.
We had a good bubble.
Winnable. Lucio top left. Bastion in main. Play corner.
You guys have the advantage. Yeah, play corner. It's Elliot's the only one.
Is this
that's
where
dead.
I pinned the fucking Reinhardt out of grab? Please tell me it's not.
No, that's not here.
Okay. I don't want to be here for that one.
Play corner. Sorry, no personal.
Reloading.
Amping.
That was hacked non-stop.
Almost
here,
had
dude.
beat. Got it. Sorry.
Killer, thank you. Yes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I had to do it all myself, you fucks.
Bruce is dead.
And then I die immediately!
Bruce is
No.
dead. Demon lost mech. Bastion. This is why.
I remember this.
This is why target
Oh,
calling is
God.
good, because everyone would have followed you, and then you would have died, and no one would have got picked on.
Smack, this is it.
Oh
I
fuck!
know.
I didn't realize.
Oh, fuck.
Ow.
That's the one.
Ow, we just walked in one by one.
Yeah.
Die point. Everyone die point. Dima die point.
I didn't hear the
Dima.
do.
Walk in, you pansy.
They beat?
Alright.
Beat, Bash. No, I don't think they beat.
Alright, so they have beat for our grab.
So they use grab.
Pearl tracking is good and good.
We're
We're commenting about it a lot, it's good.
Let's go. Hiron's here.
Yeah, they do have
What does Hygon give you?
Take as many fights as we can.
Let's
I don't know.
The drop.
push it.
The
Try to
drop and the no
Yeah,
poke.
dry
The
push,
drop
dry
and
push.
no poke.
Who would have thought falling with limited movement isn't predictable and gets the drop on people? On hit scan.
Well, and the poke. The drop and the poke.
You what?
What are we
Versus the Bastion, I feel like it's
I did not-
I never noticed that before.
Please stop doing that as much.
Uphill grabs the Rhine,
Did we
and
calm
then
that?
Bruce
No.
charges.
Did we calm the grav?
We need to calm the grabs, guys.
Oh,
I probably did. My mic sucks.
Alright,
Yeah,
I wanna watch this.
Dry push here.
He just goes bye-bye.
He had barrier. Okay, like you couldn't have stopped the charge, obviously, but he had barrier. Like that's even more like. So you wasted charge, grav for a barriered Rhine. Like I know that you could. I know that he got barriered as you started your charge animation. But, dude, if I was a Zarya and I was the Rhine, I'd be like, okay with this.
You what?
And the problem with Ana here is that Ana cannot play this map whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we go in that passage, she
Bastion's in
comes
main.
out last. She's left alone outside.
Yeah.
Zen's a little better because at least Zen can operate a little bit. Moira's can be good here because it's just basically a mosh pit on point, which they got
Amping?
something right.
Yeah, it's a complete.
Watch Lucio on coast. Watch Lucio
It's
coast.
complete fuckery.
Yeah, this is a fiesta.
Colorblind was playing scared though. I only hit him. I don't
know
know.
why
Watch
either.
Ryan. Watch Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, why she rotated on that pressure
Nice.
from me.
Leave him.
I'm hacked again. I can't block.
I got you.
Okay. Good comms, Bruce.
Solo beats himself.
Please
Contest
calm.
point.
Please calm the Bastion. I'm going to lose it. The Bastion has been in that same spot for
I
like.
calmed it.
Okay. I hear it. Sorry.
Yeah, Elliot
So-
screamed it right when you.
Lucio 1.
Wait, why did he die to a pin?
I've slept him again.
Look, no, he comes out the door as Bruce is charging through. Yeah.
No, I slept him again.
No, you didn't.
You just died right
I
there.
literally have a clip.
We're talking about the
where I-
Lucio.
The
We're
Lucio.
talking
Oh, the
about
Lucio. My bad.
Yeah.
He got barely clipped and died. By Bruce.
No, he dies to the charge. I remember watching this in real time, being like, oh shit, he
This
just
is
died to
like
Bruce.
this is bad target calling in fights because again it was a literal mosh pit. No one had any idea what they were doing. You did do a good job of fighting what's on point, but the Bastion was calmed out. And I didn't even hear it, but no one else heard it, so the Bastion could have popped off. I don't think. She played as smart though, so you got kind of lucky. But
She also got slept.
I was sleeping.
she
on
did get
cooldown,
slept,
too.
yeah. You did do a good job at that. I know you probably don't have it up, but just kind of based on how people I'm sorry, I looked at the smack picture on the Discord. Okay, get back into it. So
Big Chungus.
so you slept her. I know you probably were throwing antis out as soon as you could, but if you had it up, that's more of an incentive for people to kill the Bastion, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So if you have the ability to do it, if you don't, sucks.
I think I figured that out like in the this map is when I started figuring out, let's just focus if I can focus my resource on the Bastion, keeping him down.
That's good.
Or keeping her down.
Their comp is basically like sack kills in the Bastion win game.
Yeah,
because
because
the Ana has a purpose here. It's just really hard for the Ana to play into this part of the map.
yeah, because the next two maps that's all like antis were focused on Bastion and sleeps were focused on Bastion.
Okay.
A lot.
I can't see her. I can't.
Come back.
Common rally. No one, I guess.
Yeah,
Why are you all coming back?
No, Lucio on point.
Ryan charging him.
He's asleep.
Interesting.
No fade. No raid.
I have to bomb. I gotta remake.
Did you have a heads up on this? I'm pretty sure he said it before you.
What?
No fade. No raid.
I have to bomb.
No.
I gotta remake.
One more.
No fade. No raid.
I have to bomb.
Okay, I don't think you probably could react to that, but that's a little bit of, even though you got two, like, I'm just nitpicking.
Moreno fade half on point. Moreno fade half on point. Moreno fade half on point.
More.
Okay, easy.
Even sleep.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
Okay. I'm just talking about the beat in the Dima remaking. It was questionable.
Oh.
Well, they didn't have VMP yet.
I know.
Right,
I'm
so
not
there's
saying-
nothing
I'm
to
not talking
cancel
about
it?
that. I'm just saying, like, I'm nitpicking here, and if you would have saved it, maybe, like,
Maybe
obviously you guys won,
Oh.
but it's just nitpicking.
Yeah. For the 99 shield.
I mean, like,
Samba's gonna come back. She's gonna come back.
in the risk reward of beating to ensure that Dima remix. I mean, like, I thought about it at the time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I get it.
there was a thought process there.
Yeah,
like,
I get it. But now that you look at it, there's really nothing that's going to kill Dima from remaking. I get it.
Right. Yeah.
But, yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Holy crap.
Nice.
So we
I
spent...
want to do all of the maps.
You want to do all of them tonight? Are you...
Yeah.
Right in between this
Okay.
little crack.
It wouldn't. It's only 3.
Send me off the map. Why do you?
This is one
Watch
map.
us just file in.
I know.
Why
It'll be like
I don't know. I'm sorry.
it'll be like 1 a.m. before we get done. 2 a.m.
Your supports
I'll
are
go
botting
through,
out,
like,
dude.
maybe...
It'll be like 9:30.
Your supports are.
Do you guys...
me.
What do you guys want to do? Be truthful.
I'm
I want to have more of
I
a-
have enough endurance to go to one more map.
Okay.
I want
I'm here all night. I'm here all night.
One more map is fine. What's the next map you guys play? Do you remember?
Supports are botting
It's
out.
Ike. It's Ike. I
Ike.
think
Yeah.
Hanamura or Ike. What do you guys think?